Let's use a baptism example for Finland. We're going to look for Gustav Albert. Let's say we don't know the exact spelling of his last name. His birth date is April 1860. We know his father is Johan, and we're looking in Kuopio in parish and county of the same name. So let's start with Find My Past. When I go to Find My Past and I know what I'm looking for, I like to go to the All Record sets. Then I can narrow it down to the Finland records. And go directly to the baptism. And I'll use both of his names just to make sure I can narrow it down as much as possible. And we know the baptism year is about 1860 and his father's name is Johan. You can see this narrows it down to 221 results. That's a little much. So let's use that parish and see if we can narrow it down further. 21 results, that's reasonable. I can look through 21 results. Now it is going to sort them by the most likely, so there's only one with both those names. So let's go and look at that one. It's in the right parish as well, so that's really good. It has a birth date of April 1860 and baptism on the same date. And we have his father's and his mother's name, but it doesn't have any documents. So for the documents, we want to go to the Finland archives. In the Finland archives, we need to click search. We could click it in the blue link or in the white area. Either or will take you to the same place. We want to type in that Kuopio for the parish name and search for it. When we get to this page, everything is in Finnish. So what we want to do is we want to, if you are using Chrome, if you're not using Chrome, you won't be able to do this, but if you're using Chrome, you want to be able to right-click. And right-clicking will bring up a translate the page, and we can automatically translate that page. Then we can actually read where we want to go, and we can choose the actual congregation records. Then the next page, it's in Finnish, but there's only one click, so we're just going to click right through there. And again, we get to a page where it's all Finnish. We can translate the page again, and then choose. You can see, though, there's lots of records here to choose from. So in this case, we're only looking for the baptisms, but there's lots of places you can go and search for other things as well. Once we get to that page, we want to narrow it down by the year and go to the births and baptisms for the correct year. If we knew what page we could jump around, I'll start with page 1 to show you what it looks like. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds to come up. So it comes up. Now I happen to know that where we want to go is down to page 125. We could start jumping through sort of 10-page, 5 pages until we narrow it down. Once we get to that page, we can use the bar on the left-hand side to increase the size of the page. Now it will increase it sort of everywhere, all in one thing, and we want to be able to see the whole page. So we simply move it over at that point to make sure that we can see the whole page. And in this case, I didn't have to actually move it over because it was on the right-hand side of the page. But, you know, we never know that until we try, right? So there we have the actual record for his baptism.